Hey, what's up? OPERATIONiDROID here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all something that has been highly requested by the members of the operation. What is it? Randomized Pokemon ROM hacks. For those of you that don't know, it means that the game's areas of encounter have been randomized to feature Pokemon that usually don't appear there, and for some games that even includes randomized starter selection. This randomized aspect to Pokemon games makes playing through them much more suspenseful and fun, never knowing what you're going to encounter. But anyways, as of the release of this video, I've randomized all the ROM hacks that I've made tutorials on, which includes Pokemon Light Platinum, Pokemon Glazed, and more. However, if there's a ROM hack that is not in the description of the video and you would like to see randomized, let me know in the comment section below and I will work on randomizing it. But keep in mind that some ROM hacks cannot be randomized. For example, Pokemon Liquid Crystal and Pokemon Adventures Red Story, unless done manually, which is extremely tedious. Now, with all that being said, let's get right into the tutorial so all of you can get your randomized Pokemon ROM hacks. Alright, so let's begin. As I mentioned, you're going to need GBA4iOS 2.0, which is an Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy emulator available to all iOS devices running iOS 7 or above on GBA4iOSapp.com. So go ahead and open Safari and search that. Go ahead and click download GBA4iOS 2.0, then click install. And now it won't install unless you set your date back, so you're going to have to go into your settings, scroll down into general, then scroll down into date and time, turn off set automatically, and then scroll your date past February 18th, so that means it has to be any date before February 18th, 2014. Now we can go back into GBA4iOS 2.0, open it one time, and then we can go ahead and go back into our settings once we open it once, and set our bake date back to what it was before. And you must repeat this process every time your iOS device turns off. Alright, now that we have that complete, we can actually go into getting our randomized Pokemon ROM hacks. Now, to do this, we're going to go ahead and open Safari. And now once Safari opens, in the URL, we're going to paste one of the links in the description. You can choose whichever game you want, but for instructional purpose, I'm going to be using Pokemon Glazed Randomized. So once we open that, go ahead and click on the download button, and you will know that your download has begun, because at the top left or right next to your Wi-Fi or service provider, you'll have a swirly loading thing, and that means that your download has begun. And when it's done, you'll get a screen like this, and all you have to do is click on open in, and then open in GBA4iOS. Then it will take you to your GBA4iOS application, and then all you have to do is scroll down to find your ROM hack, whichever the one that you got. Like I said, I got Pokemon Glazed Randomized, and it is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and open it, and as you can see, once I open it, it is working perfectly fine, along with all the other ROM hacks in the description. Now, this is a disclaimer for all of you guys. These ROM hacks are pre-randomized, so it doesn't matter how many times you download it, you'll still have the same randomized Pokemon that you had the first time. That's just the way it is. If you want your own unique randomized game, you'll have to go ahead and randomize the ROM hacks yourself. But I've gone ahead and done this service for you. It's completely random the first time you download it, and I'm sure you all will enjoy it, because I've been playing through Pokemon Glazed Randomized, and it's been pretty darn fun. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already. By subscribing to the channel, you'll be notified whenever I upload a video, and I upload these iOS tutorials every week, so that's something to look forward to. With that being said, thank you guys again for watching, thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the operation.